everybody. I hope you're having an amazing week and an amazing Monday, of course. And we're gonna start, and this is the second week already of July. We're in the second semester of this year, so we just gotta do it. You know, we just gotta have this year be amazing. And for that reason, I chose this topic, and it's like, okay, I loved it when I heard it. It's like, do you have really like a virtuous cycle or a vicious cycle in what you're doing in your life? So it's actually very important for us to actually to know where we are, right? And well, what was the difference? Because that's something that I wanted to know. Is like, okay, what's the difference in having a vicious cycle? A vicious cycle is mostly, and why vicious is because we love sometimes to feel that way. You know, sometimes we love to. Let's say, feel that as even though we're not secure, even though we're not safe, sometimes we like to just feel comfortable, you know, we just like to feel that way. And that's not good, you know, that's not really good. It doesn't give us anything in return. But, I mean, it's just constant bombarding from different marketing around there. I mean, from people, from TV, from all the different sources that tell us how we're supposed to be living our lives, and sometimes it's just not the way that we're supposed to, you know. So it is actually very important to hello to the ones that are connecting right now, to know, okay, what kind of cycle are you in, you know. And we just know it, right? If you don't have the results that you've been wanting to do, if you've been doing things and they're not in the right way, if you're having if you're actually performing and not getting anywhere, then you are in a vicious cycle, you know. If you're getting every time worse and worse and worse and worse, then it's even worse than that, you know. So how do we get out of this, you know? How do we go to the optimum cycle for us, you know, to a virtuous cycle? And why virtuous cycle? Because it helps us take all our talents there, you know. It helps us let's say, bring everything that is better from us to the world. You know, it makes us be more positive. It makes us be, I don't know, we're just happier. And that's the main idea, right? And of course, as usual, I found 5 different tips on how to get out of that vicious cycle. And also, well, maybe if you have a very virtuous cycle, to know that you really have it. So let me get started. Yeah, I'm just saying hi to the ones that are being connected. I see some of you getting connected over here. I know maybe some of you might want to watch the Spanish version, but welcome anyways. You know, okay, let's practice for the ones that are bilingual as well. So if you want to just type over there like where you're from, of course, you know, just for everyone to be connected also with us. Thank you very much for connecting, and let's get started. So point number 1, you know, point number 1 is trace the root of your negative mindset. I mean, if you're in a vicious cycle, you have a negative mindset. That means that you're thinking that you're not going to get results. That means that you're thinking that, I don't know, that you just can't, that this is just the way to do things. I mean, you're not thinking positively. So when you get, you have to trace the root of your negative mindset in that sense. You know, it's like, okay, what is really causing you to feel negative? What is really causing you to feel that way all the time? What is, I don't know, is it something, everybody says, okay, it was my parents. That's the way that I lived. No. Look inside of you. You know it, right? Because, I mean, once you're an adult, you choose your feelings, you know? Feelings are a choice. So if you're, I mean, pain is not a choice, you know, but fear is. Right? I love that phrase. But it is. I mean, it's just a choice. So why are you choosing to feel negative about something? So that's something that you have to consider. Number 2, be aware of your patterns. Yeah, and the only way to be aware of your patterns is just to have a journal, to write a diary. I mean, to just know what you're doing, to keep an agenda. There are so many people that don't program their activities. So make it part of your day. You know, make it part of your day. If it's better for you to wake up very early in the morning, work on your agenda, that's great. If you prefer to work on a weekly agenda, that's very good. If you want to work maybe one day before, plan your agenda for next day. But find a pattern that is good for you so that you can be assessing, you know, knowing exactly what activities you're doing every single day. Because to tell you the truth, when I started analyzing, I found most of my mistakes, most of the things that were not really helping me get the results on my patterns, you know, on the constant activities that I was having. And Number 3, reclaim your power. I love this one, you know, and it's not here in this document, but I remember something, I mean, a little secret that someone told me, and I was surprised by it. And no, it's not the movie The Secret, it's not the book or anything. I mean, it's got to do with every positive cycle or any negative cycle, both of them are hard to break. Yeah? Because sometimes we remember like the negative cycles, for example, like smoking, you know, something that is wrong to do. And it's, yes, a vicious cycle just to be smoking, it's bad, right? And it's tough for a smoker to quit smoking. But it's also very hard for a non-smoker to smoke. I mean, you just don't like it, right? So it's the same thing. So just pay the price for the first 3 months in which you really have to push it, so that those 3 months are engraved in you, all those activities, so that you can carry on and finish everything that you're supposed to be doing. And now you're going to have a different cycle. Now you're going to be able to do very different things, and now it's going to be very hard for you to break that positive cycle that is going to take you all the way to your goals, you know? So that's an extra one. And number 4 is create a ritual and set up goals. Create a ritual. Rituals are great, and we just love rituals. Humans, we just love rituals. We love them. We like to know what's going to happen. I mean, our body works with rituals, with patterns. So create one that you like, you know? Just create one that you like, and that's really gonna be the key for you to be consistent, because that's the main idea of a pattern, right? Okay, to be consistent. And the last one is just number 5, find your role models. If you don't have a role model to follow, if you cannot, and the good thing, for example, right now in social media is that you can find different role models and connect with them every single day, you know, or every week, or anytime that you want it. You know, you can have audiobooks, you can have even, I don't know, podcasts, video, you can have anything. And I would really suggest for you to have not only a role model, but to have a mentor, you know, to have someone that can help you, like guarantee that you're going to get to those goals, you know, because in the, I mean, that's what you want in the long run, you know, just to get done with those goals, because I know that you chose them because those are going to be the best things that are going to happen in your life. So I hope that this information helps you, everybody, and I hope you're having an amazing Monday. I hope that you continue having an amazing week. And thank you very much for all the appreciation for the videos that we made this Sunday. If you haven't seen them, I suggest you to go and watch them. And if you like that kind of content, just type over there in the comments. It's like, hey, you know, yeah, let's make something more like that. It was about attraction marketing, and I hope that it was something that can help you and it's of value. Okay, so thank you very much, and well, let's keep in touch. Okay, bye.